And in that,
Foroughi!
and in that third round, those 3 hooks that he landed, I think just sealed the deal for me. Yeah, Otter had some nice control in that, but I thought Chris was controlling the range pretty well, landed the cleaner shots.
Yeah, I thought...
Close fight anyway, close fight.
Definitely. I think if we could have 2 winners, then I think they both deserved it.
Yeah, definitely. It was great. The split decision reflects that. Next up, we've got Niall Patrick and Alireza Foroughi. I'm excited. I am super excited for this.
If that last fight was anything to go by, this is going to be an absolute cracker.
I think we're going to have 5 absolute crackers coming up.
And warming up in the blue corner is Niall Patrick. He's just shaking his arms off, getting loose, talking to his coach.
Representing the University of Sheffield. And in the red corner, just entering now, is Alireza Foroughi from Hallam. Walking around, getting a scope of the area. He's got a mean look on his face. He's here to do business.
He is not someone you want to see on a dark night.
No, definitely not. He's looking strong. Both fighters looking really strong. It's hard. I can't see what kind of face Patrick's pulling from here, but I'm sure it's equally menacing.
Definitely, definitely.
Both men here to
do the
show
business.
Some great boxing. Soon we should be handing over to our MC in the ring. We've got some nice chants going here. That sounds like a Hallam to me.
Oh yeah, the crowd is really getting into it. I have to say, Hallam are unfortunately being a bit louder at the moment.
In this bout, although I don't know, maybe I'd give it. I think Uni's probably been a bit louder overall.
Fair enough. With the referee just talking to Patrick, going over a few things, checking out his gloves, his gum shield.
We should be heading over any second now. Oh, now we've just got a cheer. I can't tell whether that's Uni or Hallam, but I think everybody's clapping.
This is going to be a big fight. Foroughi is just
bit of banter from the MC there.
For you, John. Come on.
The MC trying to have a bit of banter with the officials. We're just waiting for all the officials to get started before we get started on this fight. Looking at the 2 fighters, do you think that either of them has an edge physically?
To be honest, it's so hard to tell. Like, I suppose Foroughi looks a little bit more sort of wide in the chest.
Is there anybody? But it's all right.
But may have a slight disadvantage in the reach. But to be honest, when it comes to these kind of sports, so little of it is in the physique. It's all in the technique. Can you land those? Can you land those punches nice and clean and on the jaw? No matter how big you get, a nice straight right to the jaw is going to take you out. It's good for body conditioning, I suppose, but still, if you can get that technique and a good solid punch, you know, physique edge goes to neither guy, really, to be honest.
Yeah, being a bit wider set, you know, it makes you a bit bigger target as well.
That as well, yeah.
Yeah.
The ref's really liking these blue gloves, isn't he?
Yeah, he's spent about 5 minutes looking at his gloves. We're not sure what's going on, but it looks like we should be getting underway in a few minutes after he's had a look at Foroughi as well.
Niall Patrick for the University of Sheffield and Alireza Foroughi for Team Hallam. Should be underway any moment. I can't say this anymore. Every time I say it's going to be underway in a moment,
something else happens. Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's going to take ages, and then we should get cut off. No, I jinxed it. It's not happening.
Oh yeah. Well, both fighters seem to be sweating quite profusely already.
It's a mix of, I mean, like going into a ring, facing off something like this, the nerves are running incredibly high, as well as that.
And gentlemen,
we're over into the ring with the MC.
5 is a senior contest over 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner, representing Team Hallam, Alireza Foroughi.
Okay.
His opponent in the blue corner, representing Sheffield Uni, Niall Patrick. Foroughi in the red, Patrick in the blue. Your referee, Mr. Tater Pie.
Patrick versus Foroughi. I want to call him Ali. Do you think you'll like me calling him Ali?
No, I don't think you'll mind you calling him Ali. We'll have Ali versus
Patrick.
Patrick, yeah.
Patrick for the University and Ali. You know, like, it's boxing legend I'm comparing him to here.
He can't complain.
Better live up to the hype.
And we're off. Ali stepping in. Patrick just throwing out a few measuring jabs. Looking at it now, it looks like Patrick does have a slight height advantage.
Yeah, and reach advantage as well, I think. There, I just noticed Ali threw like a very lazy left hook. I hope he's not. There we go again. It's sort of a bit too high. I know the guy's higher than him. He's trying to hit him in the head, obviously, but that was a much nice hook. If he keeps it lower into his body, he's not going to be reaching. He's not going to lose that power. Both men very tentative, respecting each other's power and technique.
Yeah, definitely. They're both head faking, feinting with their gloves as well. Both trying to second guess each other.
Ali seems to be very much head hunting here. He's got his head low, kind of just keeping his eyes right on Patrick's head. He really wants to go for that big left hook, but I say he's reaching up so high it's going to lose too much of its power. Nice stiff jab.
Yeah, nice jab there by Patrick on Ali. And they're just exchanging blows, neither really connecting at the moment. Just feinting each other, trying to work each other out.
If you notice there when he threw that left hook, he telegraphed it massively by stepping outside. Patrick could really pick apart that. Every time he steps out, that left hand comes out, he can land a nice right straight through. Let's see if he steps again.
Oh, Foroughi with some wild punches there, trying to counter Patrick's.
Keeping an eye on his feet as he's throwing those punches. He doesn't seem to be twisting too much, and it seems to be coming from the body and not from the legs. His foot is staying planted on the ground. He's a big guy, going to get a lot of power, but he's losing a lot of it from not twisting. And also it means he's standing too square on every time. He's not rolling with those punches. He's going to get tagged. Patrick at the moment not really capitalising on that. He's using the jab to keep him away, but that was a nice shot from Ali.
Couple of big shots there by Ali, yes.
Patrick's being very tentative. I can understand why. It seems like Ali's got a lot of power, but he needs to push forward. That guard keeps dropping with those punches.
We're getting some serious exchanges there. The referee telling him to watch the...
That is the end of round one.
Yeah.
More tentative than the last fight, but...
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there wasn't crazy 30 seconds right at the start, but no. I think that's just respect, isn't it?
It's respect for power and also...
You know, for ability,
they've got 3 rounds. They've got plenty of time. Well, not anymore. They're running out of time now. But in that first round, I think Patrick was just trying to feel out the distance. He didn't want to be caught by that left hand. But like I say, that left hand looks like it's got a lot of pop behind it. But if you notice, if you're watching at home, keep your eye on his left foot as he throws that. He's keeping planted onto the ground, and all his rotation is coming from his hips. He's not really moving his head out of the way. The hand comes out. And when that hand comes out, if Patrick can make use of that and throw a nice right straight, he's going to catch him right on the jaw.
Yeah, well, there's not been much punch variation really from Patrick. He's just been jabbing with that left hand, and you know sometimes when he goes for a double jab, he's getting caught by counters by Ali.
He is, yeah. I mean, he's using that jab to keep the distance because he definitely has that height advantage and probably a reach advantage as well. But he needs to commit a bit more with combos.
And we're into the second round now.
That was a nice jab. There we go. Now he's starting to tee
out
off
with some combos. Yeah.
There we go. He's more confident. I think he's worked out that he can sneak that right hand through. His coach has noticed it. There we go. Ducking under that right hand from Hallam.
Much better from Patrick this round.
There's a bit of a lazy right hand at the end, but looked like it got a lot of power behind it. Well, these hands dropping a lot now.
If you notice, Ali keeps switching stances.
And when he does as well, he keeps staying a little bit square onto his opponent as well.
Yeah,
if he can land that jab, then he's really going to upset his balance.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then he could capitalise on that very well. Some big punches there from Ali in a little flurry of exchanges. And he's going in to chase him down. He's got him in the corner.
He's got a lot of power with those punches there. Now, I'm not sure if this changing of stance is a tactical thing or he's trying to put his left foot at the back so he can get a left power shot.
Oh, yes. I see what you mean, yeah. And they're grappling again now.
Those hands are really low. Patrick really needs to get that jab in and then follow it up with the right hand. There we go.
Patrick is just trying to work him out whilst Ali's just following him up. He's just hunting him down.
So the respect is good. I think he needs to get a bit more confident, follow in and come through with those punches. I know he doesn't want to be caught, but if he doesn't throw anything, he can't win here.
Ooh. Ali just trying to jab, trying to work out.
Ooh, nice closing down. Big flurry, left and right hooks. He's got him on the corner. Patrick escapes.
Oh, big
but he's
right
been
hand
rocked. He's been rocked.
Patrick.
He's wobbly. He is very wobbly.
See there, there was a little left jab there from Patrick, and it knocked Ali back because of that balance we talked about.
10 seconds left in this round.
Oh, big
these
wild
right hands are getting wild now, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick doesn't really know what he's hitting against.
In that flurry there when he was when Ali was landing those right and left hooks, Patrick got really stunned, and I don't think he's over it yet. His coach is giving a good talking to, trying to keep calm though.
He's trying to stay calm. It's going to need a big round for him here, really.
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
it?
I don't know who to give that first round to, but that second round, I don't see it going to anybody else but Foroughi. Patrick was trying to keep that distance, but he just wasn't doing it effectively enough. And those punches, those left and right hooks by Foroughi really, really hurt him. So the man from the University of Sheffield really needs a big round here. Like I say, that first round, I don't really know who to give it to. It was a lot of feeling out, but that second round, he's going to need a big one now. Possibly even a TKO or a KO.
To win this one, It's and we're getting ready to start the third and final round. The referee telling both fights to get to the corners. And it's a false start here. They've both been told to go to neutral corners. And there is a spillage on the canvas. And now that's been cleaned, we are back in. And we're starting the third round.
Patrick looking confident.
Oh, big right hook there from Patrick. Not really landing.
He can sense that he needs this. He's swapping stances as well. I think, again, not through tactical means. He's just trying to get that power in the backhand.
Definitely.
Forughi's starting to look a little bit tired here. He's not liking these shots. Again, very low, head hunting. Not really much. Big
Ali's
combo, left and right hooks. And Patrick comes over the top with a hook of his own.
He's taken quite a few punches here,
He
Patrick.
has got a good chin on him.
He's taken quite a lot. I wonder how Foroughi would stand up to the same sort of punishment.
We'll see. After that right hand from Patrick really landed a couple of seconds ago. That seemed
big
to
right hand there from Foroughi. As you were saying, James.
Yeah, he managed to land a right hand earlier on, did Patrick, and it seemed to stun him a little bit, but he didn't follow up on it. I see he needs to have this last round. Big flurry.
Big flurry and punches by Ali.
He's stunned. He's got him in the corner. He's wobbled. And the ref calls time. This is a standing 8 count.
It's a standing 8 count here now. Referee's on 5. He's giving him a little break. And he's ready to go again.
He's ready to fight. Hands are up. We'll go again.
Ali's sensing blood now. He's coming in.
Again, hands low, head hunting. He needs to mix up the shots more if he wants to be really successful. But like these punches are landing hard. But if he can set them up with a body punch, he's going to land that heavy shot better.
It's got lazy there, Patrick, and now he's in trouble.
Ali didn't want to follow up. He's getting pretty tired.
Ali's pretty tired. He's just pulling out.
But he knows he's already winning this. He knows he's already winning this.
He knows he's got the round. He doesn't need to do much more.
Just needs to avoid, keep the distance. Big jab.
Couple of big punches there by Patrick. Drops his guard, but now they're back into it.
Big lazy hook. Nice overhand.
And that's the end of the round.
Brilliant end to a fight. Yeah, that first round, feeling out process, but from then, very good boxing.
Yeah, I mean, Patrick just landed right at the end of that round some of the biggest punches of the fight.
I've got a feeling, though, it's too little, too late.
Okay. And so, at the end of the round, what would you say? Would you say it's too much?
Yeah, I think right there at the end, it was too little, too late. It was a nice punch, some solid shots, and he was really doing well keeping the distance at points, but Foroughi just kept closing that distance, landing those short shots.
Those big shots.
Yeah, big shots as well. In all honesty, Patrick should have capitalised. Every time he stepped through that right hand, Foroughi stepped over with his right leg as well, and it puts him off balance a little bit. He really needed to capitalise on that and land some counter shots, but unfortunately he didn't. And
we're now going to go back to the
we should be heading into the ring.
Heading into the ring in a few moments, but I would definitely agree. I think
ladies and gentlemen, can you show your appreciation for both boxers, please? And the result of bout number 5, your winner by a split decision, Foroughi in the red corner.
Ali Foroughi representing Hallam University in that red corner. He's won it on a split decision against Niall Patrick representing University of Sheffield, and the black and gold in that blue corner. Split decision, maybe a little bit surprising from down here.
How was it a split decision? Foroughi was all over him, and we got to say, right, he looked angry as well, didn't he? He just had those eyes, and you always knew that he was going to win that, I think, from pretty early on in the first round when he dominated. I'm amazed it was a split decision again there, though.
Josh?
Yeah, well, it looked in the first round that it was going to be just a game of discipline, who'll get the most blows, but then after that, it just looked like it was all Foroughi.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. And not to be harsh on Noah Patrick there, because he did very much have his moments in that bout, especially in the second round, I think. It looked like he maybe tried to get back into it.
Yeah, he had a couple of chances to knock Foroughi back onto the ropes once or twice, but he never really felt that he'd overturned what had happened in the first round, and especially in the third round when Foroughi was all over. He really didn't expect, I didn't expect a split decision anyway, though, at least.
Especially when you get to that 7 count as well. Noah Patrick being put in the corner by the ref. It maybe looked like he might get to 10, but he got out of it at 7, but it just never really looked good for Noah Patrick, I'm really sorry to say, from a uni perspective.
No, like you said, it's all about that start. I think if you can set the tempo like Foroughi did in the first minute and a half, then that really makes it hard to get back into the fight. And we've seen that's been the theme of a couple of the fights, the first 2 fights that we've seen. We've had the uni boxers perhaps haven't had the best start, and then that's quite hard to overcome, especially in the short format 3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, I can't agree more. The thing for uni to get back into this, they really need to start and go out all guns blazing straight away. Otherwise, it's just starting too slow.
So, what is it the judges are looking for? Because we've had 2 split decisions now in these Varsity bouts.
I'm not sure. Like we said, it's power against precision. I think in that one it was more precision, and Foroughi looked really confident and competent in the ring.